The sixth cause of istighfar that we'll cover today, inshallah, is al-dhunub al-khafiyya, the hidden, inconspicuous sins. The author gives 3 examples of sins to get an overall idea of what falls under this cause. The first example that he mentions is hidden, inconspicuous shirk, al-shirk al-khafi. We spoke about this topic in different classes many times. It's riya or show off that sometimes mixes with good deeds. It could be at the high degree end of it or at the low level end of it. One may have it and not even know, similar to what we mentioned in the previous cause, and that's why it's referred to as inconspicuous. Then he mentions 2 terms pertaining to this, which is riya and sum'a. And they're mentioned in a hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, "Man samma'a samma'a Allahu bihi, wa man yura'i yura'i Allahu bih." One who lets people hear of his good deeds intentionally to get their praise, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will let the people hear it. And one who does good deeds to show off, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will let people see it. The meaning of the hadith is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will disclose and expose this individual's real intentions, the real intentions he had behind the deeds, to humiliate him. Or another explanation is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may let people know of his deeds in the dunya. He got his wish, that's what he wanted. And no reward and possibly even a punishment will be in the akhirah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Man kana yuridu hartha al-akhirati nazid lahu fi harthih, wa man kana yuridu hartha ad-dunya nu'tihi minha wa ma lahu fil akhirati min nasib." Whoever desires his reward for his deeds in the akhirah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give it to him in the akhirah and increase it. And whosoever desires his reward for his deeds in the dunya, he will get some of it. He will get some of that reward in dunya, but there will be no share left of it in the akhirah. The 2 terms in the hadith are riya and sum'a. And they were defined in Taysir al-Aziz al-Hamid, which is the uncompleted elucidation on Kitab al-Tawheed by Imam Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. Taysir al-Aziz al-Hamid was written by his muhaddith grandson, who was killed before he was able to complete it. I wrote a short article about his story more than 20 years ago. It was titled, "If You Didn't Kill Him, He Would Have Died." In Taysir al-Aziz al-Hamid, Sulaiman rahimahullah ta'ala said, riya is when one does something to show off to people where they can see it. Riya is show off that pertains to the eyesight. And sum'a is when one does something in show off to tell them, or so they can speak about it. And this includes one who does something for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then boasts about it. Sum'a is show off that pertains to the hearing. And riya is show off that pertains to the eyesight. The author then mentions that there's a hadith which state that there's a kafara or an atonement for a shirk al-khafi, and that they're all weak. But he mentions one of them. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika an ushrika bika wa ana a'lam wa astaghfiruka lima la a'lam. I seek refuge in you, Ya Allah, that I not associate anything with you knowingly, and I seek your forgiveness for what I don't know. He used that to point to the last statement. I seek your forgiveness for what I know not. What he's trying to get at is that inconspicuous, hidden shirk may happen without an individual or a person even perceiving.